Hello, and welcome back to Easy Thoughts. This is episode 9, which is Espionage and Secret Agencies. So, you know, like your MI5s, your MI6, KGB. CIA, that's the American one. Does the French have one?
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
What are they called?
Don't know.
Right. So yeah, we're going to discuss that. We're going to talk about if we had our own secret agency. We're going to talk about.
We'd be very good at that.
I think. Yeah, I agree completely.
Who would expect us to be secret agents?
Yeah, you'd look at us and you'd be like, well, no, they're not secret agents. Secret agents.
They're
working for a secret agency.
They're just famous podcasters.
They're just super famous podcasters. So it's that hiding in plain sight sort of thing. Like maybe all of this that we're recording is a front for a secret organisation that we are part of, and you'd never know.
Easy intelligence.
Easy espionage.
The French have
The double E.
the DGSE.
Degree intelligence.
The
That was not
Direction Générale de la Sécurité Extérieure.
Oh, oui, oui.
That means the General Directorate for External Security.
Bit boring.
Yeah.
It's not quite MI5.
What does MI even mean?
Mission Impossible. I don't think it does. What does it mean?
I do know it.
Mr. Inspector.
I do know it, but I forgot. It's not really boring. Yeah, it's just military intelligence.
That's not boring.
They could come up with better names, couldn't they? Like
Easy Espionage.
You know, Eagle Squad.
That's too American, that is.
Oh, okay. Just a little bit
That's
of,
like the double up
a bit of
program.
flair to the name, rather than just Military Intelligence 5. Yeah.
This is Military Intelligence 5. What's your 6? So you've been doing research on this, I haven't.
I said research.
Like, it's what you said.
I was just looking into, you know, some spy stuff.
Yeah? And what'd you find?
You know, me
I'm assuming if it's any good spy stuff, not a lot.
being me, obviously I looked at old stuff, because history and stuff.
Disgusting.
Alright, there was this. You've probably heard this actually, because it's quite a funny tale.
Right? Funny tale.
Which makes me think it might just be not true.
Okay, well, you know, it's uninformed opinions, isn't it, on this?
I was in like the Napoleonic Wars or something. Sometime when we were at war with the French, and a monkey off a ship washed up in Hartlepool, and the people in Hartlepool thought it was a French spy and executed it.
Poor monkey.
Yeah,
Why was there a monkey on the French ship?
I don't know, a little, you know, just a little ship pet, innit?
Just don't really make sense, does it?
We've all seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
They have a
that's
monkey
the Caribbean
on their
where there is
ship.
monkeys.
I imagine that ship probably went to the Caribbean at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
And the monkey never left.
Yeah, but that monkey was a French spy. He was sent to Hartlepool to
What's even in Hartlepool?
get all that really important intelligence that they have up there.
Where is Hartlepool? Is it up?
Up north, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
I don't know, somewhere near Newcastle or Middlesbrough or somewhere in that area. Don't ask me.
Tyneside. So
that's a fun little spy story. It's not actually a spy story, they just thought he was a spy.
I think like all the spy stuff in like World War II.
Yeah, that's the next thing I looked at.
That's pretty next level. Like
Yeah.
Operation Mincemeat was pretty.
Yeah.
I just think that's just like, oof. It's so far fetched it works.
I don't know why they had a fake body.
Well, it was a real dead body, but they put fake information
yeah.
on it, saying they were going to attack somewhere, and then the Germans moved their people from where they were actually going to attack to this pretend attack, and then we didn't attack. We sent like some people, not many.
Didn't it
was
say that we were going to attack like southern France or something? France.
I thought it was Africa, but
Somewhere else, I don't know. Yeah, and then D-Day, psych!
and then like the whole fake army thing, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's not really spies though, is it?
Well, it's tricking.
It's a bit of good old...
I mean, Operation Mincemeat
Good
was done
old-
by British intelligence.
What is the definition of espionage? I don't
That's-
actually know.
A good start point.
Yeah.
What's the definition of espionage? Where does that word even come from?
France. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a French word.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and claim that already.
Italian.
The practice of spying or using spies, typically by governments to obtain political and military information.
So there you go. Ian Fleming was part of British intelligence during the war. Yeah. And he wrote James Bond.
It does make sense, yeah.
So he actually used to work for him.
Yeah, I looked at the British thing in the war. It's called the SOE, the Special Operations Executive, maybe.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and they did some cool stuff. There was this one thing I looked at, right? I wrote this down. Also, before that, they were like really ahead of their time. They like recruited women and gay people and criminals and all sorts. They were progressive.
Well, there you go. And smart.
And smart. And spies. Yeah.
Sneaky boys.
Well,
that's actually pretty smart because people wouldn't expect women and like people who aren't normally, I say aren't normal, now they are, who at the time weren't first class citizens, let's say. Is that fair? I don't know how you'd say it without being a bit mean.
Yeah, we all know what you mean.
Yeah. So no one would suspect them of being spies. They'd just be, oh, it's just another woman who's dropped a lipstick. Well, in that lipstick, Bad Boy Camera and Mr. German, we've got all your info from that lipstick. Thanks.
Yeah. But yeah, they so there was this cool thing they did. So one of the Nazi guys, Heydrich, he was like in charge of the Holocaust. So not a nice man.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he is actually considered to be the worst Nazi. I don't know if that includes Hitler or not. But let's just say not a nice man.
Yeah, okay, he's not nice.
Yeah. And the SOE, they had 2 Czech soldiers, because like the Czech government were hiding in Britain at this point. So they like trained 2 Czech soldiers to go and assassinate him, and it was like a James Bond scene. It sounds like an actual action film. So what happened was, he was driving along in his car. Well, no, his driver was driving, and they like stopped him to try and shoot him, but classic, the gun jammed. So like, oh no! So they like used a bomb to blow up the car. The car like tipped over. Heydrich like crawled out with his gun and like started chasing them. One of them just got on his bike and buggered off. The other one was like running through the streets. And Heydrich collapsed, so sent his driver after him, and they like had a gunfight in an alleyway. Oh.
Did he die?
No, the guy shot the driver and escaped to a safe house.
So Heydrich didn't die?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Heydrich died.
So the assassination was successful.
Heydrich died in hospital, yeah. And his driver got shot in the leg by one of the Czech dudes, and they both escaped. That is like a James Bond scene.
That is, yeah.
That is the sort of stuff that people actually did.
What are they doing now, though?
Yeah, if that was happening, I mean, that was a war, I suppose.
Yeah, well, the war's going on now that we're just interfering with.
Yeah.
I reckon that in 50 years, people will be sat talking about, because they'll release it, won't they, eventually?
Yeah.
What we've been doing. But they won't tell us now, because then that's top secret, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's on a beige file with a red stamp that says top secret or classified.
It's classified.
It's above your pay grade, that is, Kieran. Above your pay grade. Who's your favourite spy?
I'm assuming you mean like fictional ones, right?
So if you know any real ones, then...
I couldn't name you a real one if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean fictional ones.
I mean there's not that many, is there?
Oh, you see, I was thinking about this. There's more than you realise.
Yeah, there is, yeah, but
you've got James Bond.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. Johnny English. I mean, I'm not wrong. They are spies.
Yeah. What's he called in Mission Impossible?
Tom
Ethan.
Cruise.
Is it Ethan Hunt?
That might be right.
I think it's Ethan Hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not him, but
yeah. It's either James Bond or Johnny English.
Johnny English is amazing.
They're great films.
Oh. Is that our list of fictional spies?
Well, can you think of any more?
Is
Jack Reacher one? I don't know what Jack Reacher is.
No idea.
But I've seen it.
I thought he was like an investigator.
Is he?
I literally could not tell you.
Well, I'm going to check that.
Wait, no, yeah, he is. I think I've seen one of the films. Yeah, you might be right there.
If I'm right, then, just as Tom Cruise again.
Yeah, because Tom Cruise plays him.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie in Salt.
Yep. Okay.
Or was she an ex? I can't remember.
Well, an ex-Spies, that's fine.
It was a film about espionage.
Maybe there needs to be less spy action films and more spy sneaky films.
Spy sneaky films.
Like where they do cool things and they try. Like when in the war, didn't you used to like give them like a kit, which was disguised as like normal stuff.
Yeah.
And just wasn't normal stuff. Like there needs to be more films like that.
Yeah.
Where they use cool stuff.
Less of the car chases and gunfights and stuff, and more sneaky.
More of like a thriller.
Yeah.
Like a drama. I think that'd be good. We should make that.
Good. Yeah, we could. I was about to say we could make our own spy agency and then make the film, but then we won't be a very good spy agency.
Well, unless we make the spy agency and then release the film under another name, and people are just completely bamboozled. Do you reckon there's any like private ones?
You don't really go around advertising that, could you?
That's true.
People would know who you are then.
Yeah, but there's a lot more going on than you think.
There is.
So.
But how do you know that?
I don't know. You just. How much is there going on that we don't know about? This it sort of creeps me out a little bit.
They're like some guy married with 2 kids. They all think just goes to work every day. Could actually be just popping down London to seeing Q on the DL. DL. And like, you know, doing super spy stuff. And then he goes home, he's like, honey, I'm home. And he has his lasagna and walks the dog. And watches the soaps. And goes to bed.
Watches the soaps.
And then he wakes up and he's back
Watches James Bond's just like, this is never real. Just in his own head like, yes it is.
Yeah. Anyone you know could be doing that.
Every single time I watch a spy film, I want to be a spy.
I don't. It's not the life for me.
I watch James Bond and I'm just like, I could do that.
James Bond can never relax. He could die at any moment.
Yeah, but his name's James Bond and he gets to do awesome car chases.
He's not really so fun. I feel like it'd be pretty stressful in the moment.
Yeah, but the adrenaline's pumping, you know, and everything's happening. You're like,
I would not want to be a spy.
Do you know what annoys me about the car chases? The fact that car companies obviously pay to have their cars put in the film.
Yeah.
So like, I can't remember which one it is. What's there's Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace. In the car chase in Quantum of Solace, there's a car driving really fast, and then there's another car that would not be able to keep up, and it is just like neck and neck the entire way, and that really annoyed me. I'm just like, there's no way that car's keeping up in real life. It's like an Aston Martin and a Ford. I can't remember, but yeah, that annoyed me.
Alright.
So you never actually answered who your favourite spy is?
Of the like 3 that I actually know well, obviously I'd have to pick James Bond, which is just a boring answer.
Why is that boring?
Because it's just...
Obviously the reason why you don't know who your favourite one is because they're that good that you don't know they exist. Yeah. Could we put the Illuminati in this episode?
Ooh, yeah, probably. Or is that more of the conspiracy theory?
Well, I think it's a bit of a both.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Real? Not real? Maybe to an extent.
Yeah, not doing any of the extreme stuff people claim they do, but I reckon something like that probably exists.
Just powerful
just
people.
Just lots of super rich, powerful people, yeah.
But it's like someone sold like a massive CD company, didn't they? Like a week before MP3 was released, and everyone was like, Illuminati confirmed. Because he sold his massive CD company for like less than it was worth, but then a week later it was worth nothing because MP3 had been released.
Yeah, I feel like he was probably just pretty in the know of that industry.
Yeah, Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed, yeah.
I love them videos where it's like that robot guy talking, he goes, Illuminati confirmed. And it's just like 6. There is 6 words in the sentence. And then it picks a random... It's just funny, they just make me laugh.
Oh, what about sleeper agents though? They're cool.
Oh, it creeps me out a little bit.
Or like a Russian... Cause I have heard about the Russians doing it a lot. They like just move to America and just like marry someone, have kids, have a normal job, live there for years and years and years, and then suddenly Russia's like, yo, activate.
They say they have a word.
They have an activation something, yeah. And then, I don't know, they do their stuff.
Yeah.
Did they just, like, leave their family and just...
I don't know how it works. Is it real?
Yeah. They've, like, caught some of them. I think there was a thing back in 2010 or something where they arrested, like, quite a few in America. And
Can you arrest a sleeper agent?
They had evidence for him being...
Well, I thought if you're a sleeper agent, you don't know you're a sleeper agent.
That's like another extreme version of a sleeper agent.
What you mean is agents who have just gone into a country and lived a normal life until Russia tells them they have to do something.
Yeah.
So they're aware they're spies. So it's not like in COD where you... Isn't one of the COD campaigns got something to do with sleeper agents?
Oh, maybe. I can't remember.
Are you a sleeper agent? Well, in Family Guy, Meg's a sleeper agent.
Yeah, maybe I'm not thinking of sleeper agents, because, yeah, there was something about them not knowing. But how does that even work? How do you not know you're a spy?
I don't know, but like the idea is that this word gets said and then you go, Mother Russia, and start killing people.
Did they like mess with your brain when you were a kid or something?
I think that's how they do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're just thinking of like a double, like sort of like a not a double.
No, yeah. I think they'll.
A sleeper agent is a spy who is placed in a target country or organisation not to undertake an immediate mission, but to act as a potential asset if activated. Even if unactivated, the sleeper agent is still an asset and is still playing an active role in treason or espionage by virtue of agreeing to act if activated.
So they could know, or they could not know, so it's both.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure those ones back in 2010 had reached like pretty high levels of government and stuff. It's mental.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
Theresa May is actually a spy.
There's like a name, it was like some of them became like agents of influence because they had like an actual position in American society where they could actually like change stuff even though they were...
You mean like get Donald Trump elected?
In before the FBI turns up.
Just get a text. Delete this podcast.
Delete this podcast.
Because they're always listening.
Yeah. Maybe that's our one listener.
It's the FBI.
Yeah.
That could actually be the case. If you were like an agent, what would your nickname be?
Oh, what my call sign?
Yeah. So I'm on the radio and I'm like, how do I get your attention?
Oh.
It's off the top of your head, you know. You've passed in your CV, and I'm at the desk. One more thing before you go. What do we call you? There you're on the spot. Taxi's outside. He's thinking, I'm gonna leave this guy. What? Hurry up. Agent Tripod.
No. Agent...
Nothing. You've pulled a blank. I don't know what I'd be. I like Agent Wolf.
Agent Wolf.
I think that'd be quite great.
Oh, no.
You wanted to be Eagle Squadron or something earlier.
That was off the top of my head. That's why I'm not doing off the top of my head now, because it'd be as bad as that.
What, Eagle Squadron or Agent Wolf?
Either.
Agent Wolf is a great name.
No, it's not.
Alright. What? I mean, you've got to pick something, haven't you?
You do. I'm just trying
Viper.
to do it. Viper.
You can be Viper Agent. Snake, that suits your personality. I did an escape room the other day.
Did you?
Well, you know I did. But I did. Listeners, this is for you now. I did an escape room the other day, and I'm pretty. You know, the guy was like, he did it in a below average time and without any clues. So we were great at it, which makes me believe I could be a spy. Because I got out of that room like, providing that when they lock me in rooms, there's clues and puzzles to escape. You know, I'd be great at it. So I'm surprised that the MI 5 or 6 haven't called. Which one does Homeland and which one does...
MI 5 is Homeland, I believe.
What happened to MI 1, 2, 3 and 4?
Don't know.
Or are they so secret that you don't get to know about them?
I don't know.
Do you reckon there is an MI 1?
Probably not.
Why?
Don't know. Well, I thought MI 7 existed. Or is that the one James Bond's in? Because isn't he in a fictional one?
MI 7 was in both the First and Second World War.
Yeah. Did you ever watch MI High?
Yes.
What a programme that was.
Yeah, that was great actually. MI5 is real. MI4 was a department of the British Decorative Military Intelligence, Section 4, part of the War Office. MI4 existed, doesn't anymore. MI3, that just brings up Mission Impossible 3. MI3, the British Military Intelligence, Section 3, was a division of it. So they had lots of them, but they've just become MI5 and 6. I think, providing MI6 is real. Jobs and my application on mi5.gov.uk.
What jobs have we got going?
That's a look, current jobs opportunity.
I reckon there'll be one called Intelligence Analyst. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. So there is Linguist Ref. That's just linguist.
Yeah.
Reference 1477.
Right.
Russian language opportunities.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Explosive chemist physical security specialist.
Yes!
That sounds awesome.
What's the job description?
Hang on, got to read through all first. Information and records manager. That'd be quite cool. You get to look at things that, Mandarin Chinese language opportunities. IT operational response officer. Service desk analyst.
I feel like countries around the world could just look at the MI5 jobs and be like, right, they're hiring Russian and Chinese speaking people. We need to watch out. Cubans there just like, alright, okay, that's fine on us.
IT service management professionals. Procurement roles. Registration of interest. What that means. Covert technical operations specialist.
Oh my god.
Which one we look at? Can we look at the explosive chemist one first?
And then the covert one.
Yeah, covert's always cool.
Oh yeah.
It literally means cool. Explosive chemist, department IT science and technical. Salary £42,000 to £46,000. Job description. This is a unique opportunity to be part of a collaborative team within the Centre for the Protection of National Infrastructure, which focuses on novel and improvised materials characterisation, provides physical and personal security advice to the critical national infrastructure and other nationally important assets and events, on safeguarding against malicious threats such as terrorism or espionage. You will support the delivery of an extensive research and development program on the characterisation of homemade explosives and precursor chemicals. So essentially you look at bombs.
Yeah.
That's not as cold as it sounds.
When James Bond goes down to the basement to pick up his grenade pen, you made that.
Covert technical operations specialist.
Oh.
Salary $35,000. So you're getting paid less than the bomb guy. Whoa, job description. MI5's intelligence collection operations utilise technology in a way you'd never thought possible. Wow, that's a brag. As a covert technical operations specialist, you will take the lead in deploying a wide range of advanced MI5 technical capability to enable intelligence collection in fast-paced and high-profile investigations. Working alongside investigators, you will give a unique insight into the complex and evolving threats to national security by developing methods to allow us access to the computers and devices used by terrorist groups that pose a serious threat to the UK. Mate, this sounds awesome. Can we please drop out of university and go and work for MI5?
You don't need a degree?
Probably. I didn't actually look at the requirements. For a success in this role, you'll have or be expected to have by the summer 2018 at least a 2-2 in your degree or equivalent qualification in a technology-related field, such as computer science, computer security, software engineering, digital forensics, or another similar subject. You'll also have to, so you need to be a computer scientist for that. Why is there not one that just says have a physics degree and here you are? Sounds mad though, doesn't it? I wonder what MI6 have got.
Yeah, and that's only MI5. They're the ones who just deal with at home. MI6 is where they just have a job role for secret agent.
It just says James Bond. Secret Intelligence Service. Careers. Careers. Operational officers identify, cultivate, recruit people who can share secrets. Wow. Are the front line of the Secret Intelligence Service efforts to keep the country safe, secure and prosperous. Our operational officers personify our value. Oh, right, this is all just a bit weird. What it's like to be an operational officer. Connor Intelligence Office. See, it's not actually giving you pictures of these people.
Yeah, it's the back of their heads.
No, it's just the
stock
back of
photos.
it's
Back of heads.
back of a head. So yeah, we're gonna go work for MI6.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
That actually all sounds so exciting. Why are they not like recruiting in schools? Like, no one came into our school and was like, "Do you want to be a spy?" to a bunch of like 16-year-olds.
Do you want to be a spy?
Do you want to be a spy?
Yes.
And I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you very much. Where do I apply? Sign me up. Where were we?
Literally no idea.
Let's say if we were starting our own espionage.
Our own espionage.
Our own
agency.
Agency, sorry, yeah. What would it be called? I think Easy Espionage.
Easy Espionage. That's not very secretive.
The double E.
It just needs to be like, something normal sounding.
EE5.
Easy. Would have a front of another business.
Oh, Easy Thoughts.
So just like Easy Recruitment Ltd. Or,
we only hire people who want to be spies. People come in looking for jobs as like a cashier.
We could be.
They get out.
Pen salesman.
But in the pens is grenades.
What's a business where you need like a really big
We sell pens to bad guys, but we make the pens trackable.
I feel like people don't really buy pens that often.
Well, bad guys like fancy pens. So
we just pick a normal business.
Amazon.
Something where your employees have to travel a lot. So I'm thinking some kind of sales where you're a travelling salesman. Right, this bit doesn't matter. Just anything.
Desks. We sell desks.
Right,
to bad guys.
We're a desk. Why are we selling things to the bad guys?
Just track them.
Right.
It's all a big web of lies. We sell desks to the bad guys.
Why are they buying desks?
Kieran. They need desks to do evil at.
Just nip down IKEA.
No. If you have thousands of millions of illegal monies, you buy a nice desk.
So we've got our big desk warehouse.
But in the desk is
shut up about the desk. The desks aren't important.
The good guys use the desks.
There's a little secret trapdoor in our desk warehouse. You open it up.
To our actual
you
desk
go down
warehouse.
to the basement where there is Easy headquarters.
Yeah.
There's me and you stood there, looking dapper in suits.
Obviously.
Yeah. What are our job roles here?
Good evening.
Who's the director?
We are the DOIs of this establishment. Directors of Intelligence.
Right.
Oh, what a title that'd be.
Yeah.
My name's Mr. and this is Mr. Obviously, for the sake of the secrecy, we keep our names hidden. Do we get a pass that lets us anywhere?
Oh yeah.
That's the dream.
A key card.
Just like, or someone's like, I can't read, just show this thing. Like, yeah, here you go. Through you go, up to a door, it's locked. Boop! Opens.
Yeah.
Hacks.
Yeah. What was our agency called? Wait. What was it? I've forgotten.
Easy Recruitment Limited.
Right, so that's our front name. What's our actual name? No, it's Easy Desks now, isn't it?
Easy Desks.
So Easy Desks.
Easy Desks. Simple, effective, easy desks.
Right, and then our
For
actual
you, the bad guys.
Actual agency name is
the double E.
What's that mean?
Easy Espionage.
It's boring.
Oh, everything I come up with is boring. It's like the double O, double E.
Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I get where you're going with that.
Easy Strike Force.
So we have what, double E7.
Yeah. Yeah. Double E original.
Yeah.
Completely original.
Double E7. He's our first agent. We skip 1 to 6.
I think.
What's our goal? Are we here for the security of our homeland? Are we here to hunt down terrorists?
We are for the security of Yorkshire.
Of Yorkshire, so we're Yorkshire based, I think.
Do you want to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the security of Yorkshire. I feel like there's not that many threats to Yorkshire.
Well, not now there isn't.
People
but
don't really
wait until
care
our Yorkshire podcast
anywhere.
takes off, and people are like, oh, bloody hell.
If it's not in London, no one else in the world cares. Let's be honest.
Alright, it's in London. We're looking after the UK.
Alright. I would have to be in London to do that.
Yeah, people would suspect us to be in London.
Yeah.
So we're not. We're in Yorkshire. We're in like Wetwang or something.
Yeah, shout out to Wetwang. We all know you're listening.
Some like small shop that has like 4 desks in its window. That says Easy Desks and a tatty old sign. Then you go and use your key card on like a panel, and then this trap door opens and boom, down you go into this underground lair of just awesomeness. There's just a grenade room, and there's a pistol room, and there's a secret special stuff room. The SSS.
That was nearly something bad.
That was the joke. We need multiple divisions.
Alright, okay.
We need like our agents.
Yeah, we need the field agents. Ideally not us.
Yeah, we're the directors of intelligence.
Yeah.
We're M in this.
Alright.
We need a third director of intelligence.
I don't want to be M, that's a boring job.
We need the third director of intelligence with the first name for D, because then we can be WKD. And that'll be great.
Yeah, anyone with a name beginning with D.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.
We need you for our secret agency. What do you want to do then?
I want to be like the guy with a big map table, like ordering the agents around.
Director of intelligence.
Is that what I feel like? They just sit in an office and do boring things.
That's what M does in the films.
Is it?
She bosses James Bond around all the time.
Right, okay.
And I think there is a scene where they are literally looking at a map.
Right. You know, I want to be communicating with my boys out on the field and girls.
Yeah.
And girls.
Yeah.
And any other gender you might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what the Director of Intelligence does.
Alright, okay.
We direct the intelligence. All that intelligence, we direct it. We have like... But we don't deal with the little things.
Do you not?
No, we're like the Director of the Intelligence, not like the assistant to the Director of Intelligence, who deals with the little ones. We deal with like the people who've gone to like Syria to assassinate the head of ISIS.
Yeah.
That's when we're getting involved. I think that's our calling in life, really. Easy desks.
I don't really know what else goes into setting up a secret agency.
It's a secret.
What else do you need? You need your little R&D department.
R&D?
You know, coming up with all the gadgets.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Q.
Which is in another basement.
Nah, it's attached to our basement. It has blast doors, so if our basement gets attacked, a blast door seals off the R&D department. Or the R&B department. R. Kelly's just part of our secret agency now. Wait, ain't he a bad guy now?
Yeah, then he
Did something, didn't he?
Yeah.
So not R. Kelly.
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
A different R&B singer. So yeah, it's our department sorted.
Yeah?
In Wetwang.
In a desk warehouse.
Under a desk warehouse.
Under a desk warehouse.
Easy desks.
Just
goes into easy espionage.
Generally safeguarding
everywhere.
Everyone.
The world.
You.
Planet Earth.
You. Who is listening. You're welcome.
Yeah, I hope you feel safer now, knowing that Easy Espionage is out there.
Yeah. And on that
bombshell,
glorious bombshell, we will end this episode here. Before we get too bogged down in the details of our agency, we wouldn't want to expose
ourselves.
Ourselves. So next week is the craft beer craze. We're going to be discussing that. You know, it kind of popped up beer. A while ago. I don't know when exactly, but
it was like last week.
No, I mean craft beer.
Oh, right. Not
our idea to do craft beer.
You mean actual craft beer?
You know, it just kind of emerged, didn't it? And
4 or 5 years ago.
A lot of people like craft beer, and it has indeed grown on me in these last few months.
Yeah, because you all used to be like. You all used to take the mick out of me.
Nah, that wasn't for craft beer. That was because you drank like dirty ale.
But craft beer.
Well, yeah.
IPA.
No.
They're all ales. Most of them are ales. That's what I used to drink, and you all used to be like, it's disgusting.
Yeah, but the ones you drank were disgusting.
No, they weren't. The ones I drank, the ones we drink now.
No, they're not.
Right. We're not having this argument. Yeah, anyway, we're saving it for next week. You are wrong.
So next week, craft beer, See you later.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe, please. Bye.